Welcome back, everybody. I don't know about you guys at home, but when the temperatures get the way they are, when they get above freezing and things start to melt, I love just to watch the front lawn and just see how much longer it takes. It's like a little patch right there. You got a melt too. Little hanging on back there.
I can't relate. But
Am I that weird?
yeah.
No, because I've been peeking outside too, like, okay, how much more melting do we have here? Oh, I see the mulch now, compared to the grass. But yeah, I mean, we're probably going to see a few more snows before it's officially spring.
For sure.
I mean,
I know it's only January, but come on.
this is that time of year, like when we get done, when we're awfully close to the end of football season. It's not quite to baseball season, and we're like, when is winter going to end?
I know.
Yeah, but I mean, we know that we can get snow all the way into April around
Hey!
here.
Don't say that.
I'm just trying to be a realist around here.
I put those vibes in the air.
All my good vibes are going towards the Lions. I can't put them all into the forecast. Exact Track 4D showing some of that Honolulu blue out there, especially for our western suburbs, so into Washtenaw County, but down into Monroe as well, Lenawee County. A little bit of mixture as you get closer to the Metro Airport in Livonia. And then rain to the northeast from the city, pushing northward of there. So if we were to pick up any accumulations, it would be minor, and especially on your grassy surfaces and the elevated surfaces. But zooming in to give you more of at least a street level view or freeway view here of what we're dealing with. So from Metro Airport west, probably a little more snow as you inch closer to Ann Arbor. Canton still dealing with more of a mix. So I-275 from Farmington Hills to Romulus will be more of a mix, and that stretches almost to Livonia into Inkster, Taylor, Riverview. Otherwise, Ecorse, Dearborn, Detroit, Hamtramck, pushing all the way up to about M59, dealing with rain showers as we speak. We'll take a little bit closer look at that rain just to show you how far north it's pushed so far. And now it does embrace Sterling Heights and pushing a little bit closer to where M59 and I-94 meet. But we will be dealing with some precipitation for a little while longer before we dry out this afternoon. And as the radar continues to sweep, it kind of fluctuates back and forth from rain to snow. So we're just calling it a mix for the most part. Flood warning is in effect until 9 o'clock this evening for the Clinton River, and that's mainly in the Mount Clemens area. So we do have a lot of local rivers that are right close to flood stage. So with adding a little bit of rain to the mix, it's not going to help, but I don't think we're getting enough rain to create too much more concern out there. But it has been damp and dreary for, seems like, gosh, I can't even remember because we did get a little sun yesterday, but I mean, otherwise we've just had the cloud cover and the rain. 35 in Detroit, 34 in Ann Arbor, 35 in Lapeer, and 33 in Monroe. And we have northerly winds at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. So that winter gray settling in, breezy conditions today with that northerly wind. We'll be at 38 degrees though for the afternoon high. So as we get into the afternoon, by about probably 3 o'clock or so, we should be drying out. Let's take you through the weather story here, as you can see, where we do have a stretch of above average temperatures in the forecast. And then we could have another wintry mix as we head into next week. That's timing out to mainly be on Tuesday. So I think come Tuesday afternoon, we start to see some snow that'll push through the area. And then by the time we get to Wednesday, we're going to be drying out once again. So your full forecast is going to show that we will be above average by the time we get into the middle of the week that you see here. We'll be at 35 degrees come Tuesday. And then by Wednesday, we're going to be right around 40 degrees for that afternoon high. We will be in the 40s through the end of the work week, and this is probably what I'm most excited about. I know we're still 7 days out from this, but come Saturday next week, even though temperatures might take a little bit of a dip, we'll have some sunshine building back in to our forecast. So we sure could use the vitamin D around here. But average this time of year is 32, and it looks like we're going to stay above average into the afternoon, especially in those overnights where we won't be falling into the teens. So we have that going for us, you guys.